I graduated from Torrey Pines in 2005. I was not a great student. That was my 4th high school visit and was actually the one that I graduated from. I came here at 18 before I moved to Orange County. Only did like a semester, was a horrible student, had a horrible experience, but it was just the place that I was. I did not want to go to school. I was sick of people telling me what to do.
I graduated high school like last year and then like just decided to go into community, and it was the convenient, so I was like, okay, I'm just gonna go here.
I came back to MiraCosta because I was let go from my job and I didn't want to have to get on like government assistance and stuff like that, so I came back to finish my degree 7 years later.
Well, I used to go to UC Riverside, but then that was kind of too expensive, so I came back here and started taking classes at MiraCosta.
I recently just got out of the Marine Corps in March, so I was centralized in this, like the Vista area, or Oceanside Vista area, so MiraCosta seemed like the best choice.
My goal at MiraCosta is to finish my 2 years and transfer to Cal State San Marcos in pursuit of my business administration degree, and I want to start a business after that.
You know, honestly, I've spent 10 years living in a college town in Michigan and decided to get drunk the whole time and do other stuff that was way less important. And so when I got here, it was just time to start over and do something with my life.
At 18, it was like, what do you want to do with your life? It's like, I have no idea. I know I want to party. But now it's like I understand what I need and what I want. So it's definitely a different experience. When homework gets tough and I want to procrastinate, it's like, this is my goal. This is not somebody else's goal. This is not because somebody told me to be here. So it's a lot easier when the work piles up and I have to stay up all night and wake up early with my kid.
I have a degree already. In fact, I'm a teacher also. Anyway, long story short is I had to find a math class, and I was looking for an online environment, you know, being the working adult and all. And I was looking for something local and something cheap because it was, you know, coming out of my pocket. So, yeah, MiraCosta fit all those descriptions. So
I wanted to get like ahead, and I wanted to start like getting the experience, and it's so like pretty here, and I just wanted to like start like getting my career started, I guess.
I'm a veteran. I worked right over there on Camp Pendleton, and I didn't want to go back home when I got out, so I looked around. I had quite a few friends here, so I figured, you know, it'd be a good place to start.
I plan to transfer. I want to get into journalism, hopefully get into like broadcasting, so probably plan to transfer to SDSU.
My goal is to transfer to USC. I feel that that school in particular is the cream of the crop. And coming to MiraCosta, originally I'm from Vista, so I tried Palomar, that didn't work. MiraCosta was a much better school. It's a great place. I've had these past 3 semesters were a great experience.
As far as right now, I do want to transfer into, well, I'm looking at San Diego State right now, so, or Cal State San Marcos if I do stick with criminology.
I've been here for about 3 semesters. I just finished my 3rd semester, and I plan to transfer within a year and a half. I want to get my associates here in business, and then I'm going to get my 4-year degree in business and then go to law school.
Game plan right now is to graduate with a degree in environmental studies. Probably going to end up doing 2 years here, then transferring to San Diego, depending on how well I do. After that, wherever I can get a job. That's a big defining thing for me.
I'm majoring in LGBT studies, and I plan to transfer to SDSU, which is one of the only schools that offers that major as of now. I want to either keep broadening that major and teach LGBT studies. I would actually like to come back to MiraCosta and teach some courses here, or become a counselor. So either of those two, after getting my bachelor's, go into either a teaching or a counseling program.
So at 43 years old, I decided to go back to school, and I've had a few friends come up to me, friends of mine that maybe have never pursued an education like I am, for whatever reason or not, and they would laugh at me. They said, "Hey, you're 43 years old. What are you thinking? What are you thinking going back to school? How old are you going to be when you graduate?" I took them in and I'm like, hey, maybe they're right. But then I looked at them in the eye and said, well, how old am I going to be if I don't? So you might as well just stay. You might as well just continue. You might as well just go to school and earn that degree that you've always wanted.